Let us now look at the surface area of a cylinder. Now, a cylinder is a 3D object with two congruent or equal circular faces. So picture a soup can. The top and bottom are circles. Now, some of the formulas we're going to need to know in order to find the surface area of a cylinder are the area formula, which is pi r squared. That's the area of a circle. Also the circumference, which is the distance around the circle, which is 2 pi r, or just pi d. When we talk about a circle, the diameter is the distance right across the circle, and the radius is only halfway. So now let us draw the net for a cylinder. So picture a soup can. So on the top we have a circle, and on the bottom we'll have a circle as well. Now around the side, picture peeling a label off a soup can. When you do that, you should get a rectangular shape. So the curved surface ends up being a rectangular shape when you spread it out. So the net would look something like this. Now you could also have it such that you have a circle here, and you have the rectangular piece, and then a circle here. Both of them fold together to become a cylinder. So now the reason why we need to know the area formula for a circle is because, of course, the top and the bottom are circles. Now we need to know the circumference because if we look at the rectangle, the way we find the area of a rectangle is length times width. So we know, say this is the height of the soup can, but the width here is the curved surface going around. It's essentially the circumference of the can, which we know is 2 pi r. So in order to find the area of the rectangle, we need to multiply length and width together, 2 pi r times h. So let's do that now for example 1. We have to determine the surface area of the cylinder. So let us draw out the net. So here's the circle on the top and the bottom, and the rectangular piece going around the side. Now, in the diagram, it says that the diameter is 6 inches. So if the diameter is 6, that must mean the radius is half that, which is 3 inches. So I'm going to put that in my net. This is 3 inches. Same as the circle on the bottom, 3 inches. Now for the rectangle, we know the height is 9 inches. And then the width we know is 2 pi r. So 2 pi, and then the radius is 3. So now let's go ahead and find the area of the top and the bottom, which are circles. So the formula is pi r squared, but then we times that by 2, because we're doing top and bottom together. So I'll leave pi as pi. You should have a pi button on your calculator, or you could use 3.14 as an estimate. Now the radius is 3, and we have to square that. So you should find your exponent button on your calculator, and then times that by 2. So now putting all that into your calculator, I get a value of 56.52. Now let's do the curved side, which is essentially a rectangle. So that's length times width. So we know that the length, or like the height, is 9, and we said the width is 2 pi r, which is 2 pi times 3. So we just need to multiply all these values together. 9 times 2 times pi times 3. You should get 169.56. So adding those values together will give me the total surface area. 56.52 plus 169.56 gives me a total of 226.08 inches squared.